So you clicked in this video because you ask yourself, are Wolf Slayers still profitable? Well, my answer is yes it is. And why it is? Because, well, power orbs. I don't think I have to say that much about it. Well, anyways, I'm just gonna see how profitable Wolf Slayers are today. And yeah, why Wolf Slayers you may ask? Because, well, that's the most profitable Slayer. Anyways, I'm gonna be splitting this video into two parts. In the first part, I'm gonna be talking about the boss, the grinding spots, and yeah, RNG drops and stuff. And in the second part, I'm just going to be talking about all the armor, gear, and weapons and stuff, pets. Well, yeah. Anyways, let's get started then. So the two locations for grinding wolf slayers are the castle in the hub and the howling cave in the park. Quick note when you want to grind in the howling cave that you use master armor because the mobs there deal true damage. And yeah, if you want to make your life easier, just use sacks because you don't want your inventory to get filled up with unnecessary bones and woods and stuff. Anyways, look on the map. So the castle, it has the wolf and the old wolf. The wolf only drops bones, so nothing special. But the old wolf also drops bones, but it can also drop a wolf talisman, which has a 0.1 percent chance of dropping. Anyways, the Howling Cave, there's the Howling Spirit and the Pack Spirit also only drop bones and different woods. But the Soul of the Alpha drops bones and can also drop an epic foraging XP boost, which is worth 3 mil in the auction house. And a weak wolf catalyst which has a 0.5% chance of dropping. Quick note that all wolf mobs has a chance of dropping a hound pet. The chance is 1 in 12,000. And yeah, off to the boss. Well, I'm just going to be noting the tier 3 and tier 4 of boss because tier 3s and tier 4s are the real money making real money makers. Well, anyways, for Wolf Teeth has a 100% chance of dropping. Tier 3s between 30 and 50. Tier 4s between 50 and 64. A 20% chance of dropping Hamster Wheels. Tier 3 between 2 and 4. And Tier 4 between 4 and 5. Then 1% chance of dropping Crit 6 books. Tier 3s and Tier 4s only drop 1. The RNG's drop, Red Claw Egg, Tier 3 and Tier 4 also only drop 1, but the thing is, Tier 3 has a 0.023% of dropping and the Tier 4 has a 0.23% of dropping. That means that Tier 4 has a 10% chance, more chance of dropping a Red Claw Egg. Another RNG's drop, the Grizzly Bait, is also only can drop on Tier 4s. The chance is 1 in 1,860. And the last item, an Overflux, is also an RNG drop. Also only drops on tier 4s and the chance is 1 in 2,600. So yeah, if you want to make your life more easier, just use a God Pod for like all the buffs. And yeah, I will be talking about all the helpful items later in the video. Anyways, let's continue with the armors. So armor and weapons. I'm going to be starting with the very cheap ones and slowly moving on to the more expensive ones until you get to the point where you're really going overboard. Anyways, let's get started. So the first step on my list is unstable dragon armor with a Raider's Axe and a common Griffin or Tiger Pet. The Reforges is just a basic damage Reforges and the whole setup is worth around 1 mil. The next setup is strong dragon armor with an aspect of the dragons and a rare Griffin or Tiger Pet. You could also use the common ones if you don't have enough money. And yeah, the setup is worth around 5 mil. And for Reforges, just stick with the one just stick with the same one as before. The next setup is Mastiff Armor with a Poot Sword and a Legendary Wolf Pet. This setup is worth around 7 mil. And for Reforged, just stick with the damage Reforged for Epic and Legendaries, and all other talismans reforge them all to Silky or Hurtful. I know that now was just a lot of information to process, but like if you didn't really understand anything, just or have any extra questions, just let me down in the comments or just turn back the video to the point where you didn't really understand. And yeah, I didn't really did any kind of testing this time because, well, I did the testing but not really properly. I was actually just grinding tier 4s for XP because I wanted to unlock the Mana Flux Orb. And yeah, I also didn't really say any kind of budget prices for the other ones, so sorry for that. Anyways, Merry Christmas, you guys. I'm sorry I didn't really make any Christmas special, but like Well, this is the best I could do, okay? I kind of forgot about the Christmas special.